Knowledge is there without thought. It is fully pervading everywhere, whether thoughts are present or not. It knows the emergence of thought, and if thought is not there, knowledge remains. It is foolish to try to see the sun with the light from a torch. It is similarly foolish to try to see the sun of knowledge with the torch of the mind and intellect. That knowledge is pure spotless knowledge. The knowledge that witnesses the world is called mundane knowledge, but that is not true knowledge. It is not reality. It is thought, or the focus of attention. All people say that one day we will have to die, but nobody knows what dying is. You should die once in such a way that you will not have to die again. The knowledge that is the fourth body, the Turia state, Satchidanand, is not pure knowledge. It means that you remain. The Turia state is ever that you and Brahman are two separate things. Turia indicates duality. Turia ends. It is not permanent, but Brahman does not end. Turia is time, and time implies ending. To end is the nature of time. Brahman has no end. Brahman alone is real. This is the pure knowledge. It has a good meaning, and it is truly great in itself. The great statement, Aham Brahmasmi, means I am Brahman. Its utterance itself is very high, but you have to pursue its meaning, its experience. Mere repetition of I am Brahman does not break the spell of illusion. The meaning of the statement is not grasped by any other means, except through the teaching of the Sadguru. One who does not think at all is but a beast. He does not care to become acquainted with and understand the life that he is living. So he is the fool. It is useless if a man performs great feats of bravery in the world but does not know himself. It is just like a blind man going for a tour around the world. When one knows firsthand his own life and gets experience in it, only then has he fruitfully used his life. To meditate on the great spiritual statement, I am Brahman, is an indication of wisdom. To gain oneself by oneself is like deducting 1 from 1. What remains in the equation 1 minus 1 is the Supreme Self, Paramatman, who is without the name and form. We have to die completely and yet remain without dying. This is a rare state of wisdom. It is real knowledge. When one meets oneself, all ties are broken suddenly. Finally, when we think very keenly about it, it is revealed that this experience comes into being of its own accord. In Vedanta, to know that the root of all the moving and unmoving creation is one is called absolute knowledge. There all the various arguments are gone. When we search into ourselves, there is omniscience. Through the fine perceptive thinking, once you have gained real insight, everything is only Brahman. Even though you may call it by any other name, then you may call a snake as a snake and a scorpion as a scorpion, but you know that it is only Brahman. When the observer gets true experience, the job is over. When both the field of knowledge and the knower of the field are gone, only the supreme reality, the Parama Purusha, remains. It is experiencing without the experiencer or the observer. You may perceive that the outward focus is turning back into itself. The evident meaning and hidden meaning are both gone. Even the slight notion of saying, I am someone or something, is also gone. A lamp in a painting does not dispel the darkness. For that, a real lamp must be lit. When the notion that I am is gone, the complete withdrawal into oneself is what remains. The notion that I am a limiting being is a concept, a limited notion. It is but the narrow conceptual focus of consciousness. I am is a conceptual state. When it is dropped, only Brahman, the Absolute, remains.